Hi everybody, I'm John G. This is the Giggle Box. I realize this is going to be my third Minecraft video in a row, but I was reading all the comments last night and I was just loving all the feedback that you guys were leaving, all the nice things that were said, and everybody was really excited to be able to go and find these characters. There was one comment that was left by Solix, who said he didn't quite understand the code, that there were now 2 letters per figure. So I just wanted to go over that one more time. And my wife really wants the pig. So we're going to go to Walmart, where I actually saw a case yesterday. I saw a brand new case, but I have them all. So I took a picture and I walked by and I was like, yeah, look at that. They're popping up everywhere now. So we're going to run back over there, and using the same code method that I figured out, we're going to try and get the pig. Here are the 12 characters as you see on the box. Okay. All 12 I was able to get based on using this code. It goes Alex, Steve, the village watcher, the creeper, the sheep, the wolf, the pig, the pumpkin ghast, the well-wisher, the cow, the squid, and the spider. Like in the past, it was always from A to L, each character got 1 letter. So you'd have like Steve would have been A, and then they would have a pig, it'd be B, and if there was a zombie, then C, and a creeper, D. So, I mean, it would go on and on and on, right? Each character got 1 letter. But now they've basically taken that same sequence and just kind of overlapped it so that now each character gets 2 letters. They are getting the consumer to purchase more of the characters to try and complete the whole set. Does that make sense? So we are going to actually run to Walmart now and see if we can get the pig with the same method here. So we can either get letter G or letter H. Actually, maybe we'll go for H, because I think my son would like the pumpkin ghast. So then, either way, it would be a win-win. I realize this is confusing. I was very confused about it in the beginning as well, because as I was editing the video, I was just thinking, well, that's weird. That can't just be a mistake that I would get back-to-back doubles. Which, I mean, I guess, you know, you got to give them credit. It's kind of a smart move on their part to ensure that hopefully all of these actually get sold now. Let's head over there, and I just saw this box yesterday, so let's hope it's still full, or at least it still has letter H in it. Okay, here it is. Can you see it? That's how I'm hoping I'm going to feel once I find these. Oh, look. They've been touched. Okay.
Heaven forbid someone take 3 boxes.
If they took an H, that's a J. I.
Wait, it's the second to last character?
Yeah. L. This is either the squid or the spider.
Maybe an F.
No, we're looking for H. Ooh. What is this? What is this? So we just ran to Walmart. You saw the case there. There were like 2 or 3 missing already. So someone had gone through it. But we were able to find 2 H's right here. So based on the chart here, H can either be the pig or the pumpkin ghast. And I was thinking while we were driving around, probably the best way to remember this, to where it doesn't sound so confusing, is that the sequence of the characters stays the same. As long as you know that the figures go in this order. Let's see, should I have written it out to make it easier? Does this make better sense? Alex, Steve, Watcher, Creeper, Sheep, Wolf, Pig, Pumpkin Dude, okay, and so on. And the letters underneath, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way up to L, and then they possibly start over because the letters will shift. Does that make sense? So the list of the characters remains the same. It's just the letters that shift. So that's the only thing that could possibly throw off the game. If there's somebody that can explain it better than I can, feel free to put it in the comments down below. These are both H. And in the store, we were already wondering, because one of them feels slightly heavier. So I wanted to get my scale and just check. This box is 0.6. This box is 0.4. So most likely, this is the pig. Yeah, it feels like the pig. Okay. The pig. He's all falling apart. He's skeleton. Creepy pig. So now this box, since it's heavier, should be the ghast. Yeah, I can already feel it. He's a giant cube. Okay. The ghast. He weighs 0.4 on his own. How's that possible? The last box was 0.3 and this box weighs 0.2.
The other one was made with heavier cardboard.
See, look, this box 0.2. Now let's swap it out for this box. Okay, then we put the pig back on. Oh. How is 1.1 plus 0.2 equals 0.4? Explain that.
This defies all logic.
What is that? So I was able to get the characters I wanted based off this sheet, and it helped a little bit that the ghast and the pig share that, because you can tell the ghast is a little bit heavier if you just carefully weigh them in your hands. Thanks again to everybody who left comments on the last video. If you comment on this video, that's good too. Share your thoughts. Let me know which guys you get, if this all works out for you. I know it's kind of all over the place this time. But yeah, if you liked it, like it. If this was helpful in any way, let me know. I'm glad I can help you guys out. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. 0.2, 0.1, 1 plus 2 equals 4. That's the math lesson for today. No, don't trust that. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. I don't know what's going on there. This is a Twilight Zone.